For the fourth time this season, rivals Summit and Independence faced off, and for the second straight contest, it came down to one final play. The Eagles hung on to end the Spartan season 66-63 in the Region 6 AAA semifinals.
Summit played a great game, and anytime we play, it's going to be a battle. And you know, it was a back and forth, and I called that timeout with like 3.5 minutes to go, and I told him, I said, these last 3.5 minutes, it's going to come down to defensive stops, plain and simple. And I thought we did that. We got some, you know, we just dug in. We just, you know, dug our claws in and just went after it. And we was able to come up with some stops, hit some free throws, and get that last stop at the very end.
Most of us have been playing varsity since freshman or sophomore year, so when it comes down to the end of the games, as you've seen in the past couple games, I think our expertise and experience we've had has really helped us know when to push it, when to hold it, know what to do during games, and just play the game right to pull it out in the end.
Mac James and Greg Miller each nailed 4 triples in the win.
Well, Coach just told us to be aggressive, shoot the ball when we open, so that's what we had to do.
Greg and Mac were phenomenal, knocking down shots. I mean, Greg was on fire in the first half, and then Mac was able to knock some key threes down in that fourth quarter. And it's just been everybody, you know, everybody's had their time in the sun.
It's tough to guard because they're good players, but they're good decision makers. So you have to just hope they miss shots. I mean, it's not a guy that you leave and let him dribble around. He's going to turn it over. It's not a guy that you go double team and they don't have somebody who can catch or finish. Those 6 guys that play the majority of their minutes, they're really good players, and they just made shots tonight.
Jaden Lewis scored 21 for the Spartans, scoring 6 straight in the third to pull his team within striking distance. The frantic close featured plenty of big plays on both sides. James and John Carter battle here for the loose ball, which will end up with Ty Carter for the layup. Summit inched within 61-60 with just over a minute to play. Indy stretched that lead to 65-60, but JC has the touch from long range. Summit didn't go away.
You know, anytime you got John Carter on your team, you got an opportunity, and but our guys just stayed the course.
One of us was going to lose this game, and I'm not sure either one really deserved to. But you know, that's life. That's sports, and so it's something, you know, we try to use to teach them how to deal with things later. And hopefully this is, you know, not something. It leads them to better things and bigger things, and they'll be better for it.
Indy is back in the Final 16, clinching a region title berth and sectional berth.